Hey all you zealots and zerglings, we got a 3v3 for you today, and we are on the map Typhon, which is an interesting map because it's got a fairly long rush distance, fairly safe expos, but then sort of an insidious back door blocked by rocks. Now I've spawned here in the bottom here as the red Zerg, and these were random races too, so it's always good when it's random and I see Zerg. My partners are Hagor, the blue Zerg, and Contrarian, the green Terran. Our opponents up here at the top are Sinister, the yellow Terran, Wolfpack, the orange Terran, and Spartan, the purple Protoss. Now, like I said, this map is a big rush distance. You've got a mutual ramp here for your team. Looks like I'm pinging that area because this is where I want us to congregate our units, because this is the only ramp to your base early on. But then you got to go all the way up along here to get to your opponent's mutual ramp. And then you've got these expos back here, which are pretty secure to take early on. But back here they have these backdoor rocks which you can break through, which is the high yield expansion here. Break through the other back rocks and then get into your opponent's expansions, but that's not going to happen earlier on, so early expands are pretty safe. So it looks like I've got my spawning pool going down and getting my gas. I don't recall what exactly I was going to start with here, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Hagor doesn't have anything yet. Looks like he's going for a 13 pool, so it must be maybe I got my pool a bit early, which sometimes they do that. And we don't have... oh, well, actually, we do have something here for Contrarian, because he's beginning our wall off here at the front door. This arch that's kind of annoying. Looks like we got even more aggressive wall off started here by Sinister, who's got two barracks going down at once. Grabbing his gas. Already got his orbital command. And Wolfpack's going to keep his buildings close by. He could help speed up the wall off process, but he's going to keep his buildings right there where we can see him. And we got a gateway for Spartan, another gateway on the way, and that's just a pylon. No cybernetics core coming out yet. Just about has the resources for it if he wanted to, oh no, he's just going to make a zealot instead, so no warp gate technology yet for Spartan. And we got a Sinister sending out a scout, which he's got a very narrow window of opportunity to sneak in here. Contrarian's desperately trying to finish the wall off. Oh, and he drops down another barracks, and Sinister's SCV is gonna be denied entry. Meanwhile, I'm sending my overlords out. Wanted to spot over this entry point, and want to just kind of keep an eye on their ramp, although he can only see so much of that ramp. And oh, I'm already getting a lair. So, probably going for fast hydras, maybe? I don't know, I may have said it in the comments, but I wasn't reading that. And we got a roach warren for Hagor, so he's going to be going roaches. We got the orbital command here for Contrarian. And finishing off his wall in, and he started producing marines. Probably the first one on our team to actually have units. Yeah, he's got 2 marines, and we have nothing yet. But on the other side, they got 4 marines, 7 marines, and 3 zealots. So technically, they could run down here and do quite a bit of damage, although I doubt they would. They wouldn't be able to break down our wall fast enough. Oh, an engineering bay for Wolfpack. Is it going with missile turrets or early upgrades? I don't know. Maybe you saw my overlords. You know how Terran just fear overlords. And dropping down a reactor. Let's go to the production tab. That might be useful. Oh, we do finally have warp gate technology researching here. Bit late for that, I might say. And looks like Hagor says he's now got roaches coming. And my hydralisk den is just now finishing. Oh, I got some huge saturation here. And I've got... that is quite well saturated. I could probably just expand and move some of these guys over there. Oh, and it looks like I'm doing just that. As is Hagor. Our opponents are not yet expanding yet, it looks like. And I got another overlord just keep my overlords there, just watching everything. And we got Hagor's got his roaches out. Am I making any hydralisks yet? Yep, I have started getting hydralisks and the range upgrade for them, which is a very important upgrade. And Hagar's requesting some Reapers. Oh, it looks like Sinister is taking the Watchtower. I don't think we have the Watchtower yet. Well, if he had this SCV a little closer there, he could grab the Watchtower, but I guess he's just doing some supply depots to watch the cliff here. And let's check the income tab. Looks like I am in the lead because I have oversaturated, and my base has popped, and I've started mining there too. So this is still pretty oversaturated, and I need it. There we go. Get those larvae out. And check the army tab. Looks like we've got 920 to 100. Well, it's about 120, 120-ish. So we're pretty much close in the same army. And we got some Marine Marauder here, some Stalker Zealot, and it looks like they are ready to move out. No, I thought they were moving out. What do we got this? Besides our Wallen, we got my Hydralisks, plenty of Roaches. Especially if they spread out along this wall, and some Marines. Oh, and the Reapers are out. Oh, but this force is coming in. So we are going to have our first attack right here at our front door. This Reaper might be well advised to kind of, come inside. Not exactly where you want to be standing. There we go. Well, he's just going to hide back there. And do we have enough to stop this force? I don't know. Where does... Oh, I guess they just got there first. As they slowly mass their troops. Oh, looks like Yellow's gonna... Or Sinister's gonna go in without his other forces, which I don't know if that's advised, but he's gonna go straight for the supply depot, which is probably a good idea, because that'll go down pretty quickly. And Hagar's Roaches are gonna come out to meet him. They probably should stay back behind the wall, but they're coming out. My Hydralisks are shooting. Do we have the... I have the range upgrade, so that's good. That'll help me shoot outside this wall, and we're tearing up the front lines. Looks like they aren't doing as much damage to the wall anymore, because they're probably not focusing on our units, but they are quickly running out. It's just down to Wolfpack's force. Oh, but a barracks goes down. So that could be a big deal. We've lost quite a bit of our wall, but I think my Hydralisks are gonna finish cleaning this up. Hydralisks are very good against these kinds of units. We check the units lost. Yeah, and it looks like our two Terrans on the other team took quite a big hit. Hagar was next, and Hagar and I, and Sinister and Contrarian and Spartan seem to be the ones that came out most ahead, which is interesting considering Contrarian lost a couple of his buildings there that he has not yet rebuilt. Although he does have an expansion that's not doing anything just yet. Oh, and I don't know. I think we may have just missed. We may have missed a Reaper play, but it looks like we are going to push out with what we've got. Check the army tab, and 120, 150 for us. About 100, 110 for our opponent. So we definitely have the food advantage and the Reaper advantage.